Now we're starting the YouTube video. Let's go. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? A medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost to, for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman with simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Eh? Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. It's the dog. It's like a puzzle piece. You have to put the dog together. That's what I think it is. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. Ugh. We have a... Ugh. You ever get that moment where, like, you hear something? That's... Just the thought of teeth on paper. Oh, no, that's gross. No. I don't want to think about that. That's icky. This is giving me goosebumps. I don't like that. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes. I can't get over that. This is actually stumping me right now. I can't. Amanda, you monster. Back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I know I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions office told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. And then I kill her. She squeezes in body and it blows up. Like a nuke. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some of the other schools are going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? Just saying that. Her face says the opposite, but I probably don't want to push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight. So you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. Union. Bossman's been riding us prolies too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even going to invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to bed. Go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, pups. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? No. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you going to be sarcastic? Or are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. All right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. That's it for number 56. Go ask your mother. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm going to have to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burnt-out neon sign hangs over a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of the pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. Can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Root beer. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold root beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favored team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with the fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe that from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman, holding a nearly empty wine glass, saddles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No. Cooties. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? No. Fine. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. No. So, what do you want to know? What do you think of the game? They really are tossing those around, huh? Truth told, I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw a solid ball joke and went for it. That's respectable. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the nearest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. Root beer, of course. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. He sits alone, brooding over a beer and keeping an eye on the game. I hate him now. He's my rival. We fight each other to the death. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, We must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. I was right. That's where you're wrong, he says. Since that as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Except that's a false flag. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. I don't like that name. Thanks. I'm Gubbo. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is. Oh, guys, that's my brand. That's my brand. It's my brand. You'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. I don't like this guy. I don't like my character. I don't like my character. Root beer, of course. You like shots? Ooh, shots fired. I love shots. Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. I don't think this will be healthy for me, but I will drink it anyway. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wimp. Wait, I think this is what making friends is? I haven't had a friend in 26 years. Okay, Gubbo, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Okay. If we know anything about biker people, right? Do they like their leather jacket more, their rugged good looks more, or their hand tattoo? Hand tattoo. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's a reminder. Oh, I did an oopsie. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. The usual. I like your style. He gets up. He's in love. It's okay. My team won and everything, so it's natural. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. He has nose powder. Adding this to the diary. Get nose powder. That's how you look cool. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh. I guess so. I guess my team's just so cool. They won. Gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You headed my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. No big deal. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Gubbo. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or what? The wave of realization rushes over me. I don't blush, I'm cool. Laying it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. We open up the door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Ah! Stop that! Wait a second! That's fast! That's too fast! You're a bad man! Hey, get off of me! Oh, get off of just stop it! I just learned that I have a dead husband! This isn't cool. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs to what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. No, stop, get off of me. I push him down the stairs. I freak out. He's dead. I can't call the police. I chop a body. I throw in garbage can. I run away. I skip town. My daughter takes the fall. I mean, I clumsily take off mine to his hands. No, 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 no. I don't normally do this. I don't want to do this. Do you want to stop? Yes! 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 Actually, I should probably get going. Oh, God. Steps back. All right. I think I'm gonna head home. I think I gotta head home. I think I'm scared. Mom. No, that's cool. I head home. My head's still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though. And before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. As all men should. Baba. That was me without teeth. I wake up from a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out. This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. Check my phone again. Hey, bud, still got your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing that I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey, man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. Stretch my bones and I stretch and my bones creak. I cannot stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Man, it must have tucked me in as I fell asleep. I hate that child. Tucking me in like a little blanket burrito. My dad used to do that to me when I was a small kid. He used to just tuck the blanket underneath my body. I was like a mummy. Lasted for like maybe 5 seconds at most. I would always kick myself out of it and then get super upset that it happened. I was a genius. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes that I own that are even the kind of gym appropriate, and that are even kind of gym appropriate, and then I head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is still pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? No, but I'm ready to get $100 million like XQC. My room's messy too. Can I get at least a milli? Can I get $1 million? That would be cool. Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help. Gotta stay posy, dude. I'm here to party. That's the spirit, my dude. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. The high fives and finger guns of all the cool jocks in the room, they look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Love protein shakes. I had a protein shake this morning. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we're on treadmills, yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. And what's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes his muscles I didn't even know existed on a machine that I thought was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Using a medieval torture device? There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something to that the court found unfavorable. And now that muscular dude is doling out justice in the form of pain. What? Oh, no. Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. What do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. Does that still count as both dadding and buffing? Keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. What? Who's? Okay. I kind of. What is a Jimmy Buffett song? This is gonna get the. I'm only gonna play a second of it, all right? We'll need to get your knickers on a twist. Oh, it's country. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that my character canonically likes Jimmy Buffett. I like country. But I also like living. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, cheeseburgers on a t-shirt, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yeah, same. Same. My favorite. Okay, this isn't a joke. This isn't. Listen, you could consider this a joke. Can I? Wait. How do I pause this? This isn't a joke. There was once I was watching the History Channel and they were doing a documentary on like Leonardo da Vinci, right? Or quote unquote a documentary, right? And one of the things that they brought up, and I kid you not, they went on a little tangent where like Leonardo da Vinci went into a cave for a few years, right? Apparently. And And that's weird, right? I hear that and I'm like, oh, why is there like a few years of like history missed from Leonardo da Vinci's life while he was in that cave or whatever? And it's probably not right, but they said it anyway on the History Channel, so it has to be true. And I kid you not, they say that he was actually visiting aliens, but he was an alien, but he's also Jesus, and Jesus is an alien. That's what they said. They said that Leonardo da Vinci was visited by aliens, but he's also an alien, but he's also Jesus, and Jesus is also an alien. That was the through line of the History Channel's documentary on Leonardo da Vinci and his ties to aliens. That was the main point. Was this idea that they thought that he was Jesus and also an alien. Or that he was talked to by Jesus who was an alien. It's very confusing. Anyway. We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig. He hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining throughout every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my God, he was really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it. No, you're insane. You're a crazy person. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick keg stand and everyone was cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So then you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of the Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot it off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. All right, well, I'm here. I brought you this. Oh, did you say while I'm here? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. That's my color! Wait, that's my color. Craig, where did you get this? It's a protein. It's a protein shake. Yeah. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if your treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. Dude, wait. That's probably like a spinach protein shake. I love spinach. I think I would like it. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across from the street from our dorm, and now he runs circles around me, literally, man. I gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. Hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Okay. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? And that is where we're going to stop it for today. 30 minutes have passed. A lot has happened today. That was... A lot of things happened today. Got some weird neighbors. That's all I'll say. I think we made good progress, right? All right.